Hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome to a game called Phantaruk. I think it's pronounced. I think. Don't know. This game was made on Unity. The Unity engine. Looks interesting. This is one of two surprise games I'm going to be playing. Yeah, I have a huge list of games I'm playing right now, so because I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's play a new game and we'll see how this goes. The main reason why I'm doing this is because of doorways. That game kind of gave me an itch for humiliation. So, there will be another episode of Prey today also. And another episode of other games. Come on, load. There you go. This game was made by Polyslash. And by Phantaruk. Okay, get yourself together, man. Get yourself together. So I guess we were let out stasis. We don't have any feet. It seems that ever since Leith came out, which I wanted to play, but for some reason I just want to. It's not going to happen. Let's see. Now let's do fast. Too slow. That's good. Oh, cool. So we have. How does one? We have a needle and a blue thing, but for some reason, nothing works.
Biomedical section immediately. Please avoid contact.
No, we're not. Precisely, we are not, and nobody can get us a series of fully working of clone tubes. The locks glitch every second. One time they open too early, another time too late. Not to mention how 4 tubes end up open at the same time. Recently, one of the clones nearly broke Hobbs' neck. They said it was a yet to be socialized series. Right now I'm fighting with a tube that will open in 2 weeks, I guess. Well, nearly in 13 days. They told me to take it to the workshop and open it manually, like it's a sardine can. What am I supposed to do when this meat comes out? I'm leaving this one for 2 weeks from now and telling medical that it broke for good. They can't replace it and one better after all. Or can they?
All survivors are requested to proceed to the
Can I pick up a wrench?
section immediately. Please avoid contact with the infected.
So we have. What we pick up? Picked up an energy cell. Okay. It's really hard to read what that thing's saying.
Survivors are requested to proceed to the biomedical section immediately. Please avoid contact with the infected subjects. All survivors are requested to proceed to the biomedical section immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Please avoid contact with the infected subjects.
There are infected
All
subjects.
survivors are requested to proceed to the biomedical section immediately. Please avoid contact with the infected subjects. All survivors are requested to proceed to the biomedical section.
Apparently, we can scan for
Infected subjects.
200.
Biomedical section.
Wait, you can get 200 health, dies above 200? What?
Subjects. All survivors are requested to proceed to the
Okay.
biomedical section immediately. Please avoid contact with the infected subjects. All survivors are requested
Take away Barney's access to the panel.
to proceed to the biomedical section immediately.
Why? What did Barney do?
Avoid contact with the infected subjects.
I guess he messed with something he wasn't supposed to.
Survivors are requested to proceed to the biomedical section immediately. Please
Doors closed, have to find another way, okay?
subjects. All survivors
Ooh. Well, nice contraption. They really don't trust him if they want me to break into his cube. They came yesterday and said that they wanted to know whether the ship's captain recorded any important information. I don't know what to think. No one has seen him since yesterday, and Fyodorov has taken over the bridge. It looks like the captain was arrested, but for what? Oh well. At least I get to listen to his funny accent. I think it'll be easiest to get to the outer layer and connect to the ship's network. I could try to play the logs on the computers. Okay.
section immediately. Please avoid contact with the infected subjects.
Being a Unity game, this doesn't look too bad. I'd like a weapon. So apparently, since this is a let's look at, sorry I forgot to say let's look at the beginning, but this is a mix of survival horror with adventure. Signal detected.
Purity 02 on course, set to arrive on schedule. We'll soon pass the target star. I'd give anything for Ignatia to be here with me, to see this majestic reddish yellow giant. Such ferocity is beyond the confines of technology, and yet, to think how many painters have dreamt of mastering the array of color flowing in its flares. I talk too much. If First Officer Fyodorov heard me, he'd probably be silently laughing behind that veneer of his. He and I see the world differently. For him, it's all just a series of numbers. Data to be sorted, categorized, and rationalized. It's what makes him a near-perfect officer. But Ignatia, she looked at things differently. What I wouldn't give for her to be with me here now.
That wasn't too bad. That reading voice wasn't too bad. I'm impressed. I'm pretty certain there are monsters. And I'm going to be scared. I don't have an energy cell yet. Just tolerate it, man. So I don't know what. Yeah. Usually my last look. I don't know what this game's gonna do, but usually. Ooh, can I do something with this? I can. We ran out of med supplies. Delivery from Biomeds soon. Oh no. It was Freddy. Freddy's been taking all the painkillers. Blame him. So if you guys want to see, when I'm done with this, if you guys want to see more, let me know. did I just do? What's this? It's the audio cube. That's an energy cell, and I think I cured myself. Of what I do not know. 4% toxic. 5%. 6%. 7. Wow, my toxicity level is going up pretty quickly.
I finished sketching how I imagined this deity. Look at me, like some ancient relic. So few people use a pencil and paper to draw anymore. If it hadn't been for Ignatia, I would never have even tried it myself. It's been 9 years. In our world of advanced technology, I never expected that smallpox would become lethal again. Nobody did. 3 billion people. Phantaruk. A deity pieced together from the scrap heap of discarded religions. When the world turned its back on the people, they created a being to protect them and to avenge their ordeal. Ignatia spoke of it on many occasions. My wife wanted her to let it go, but I continued to listen, to lap up every last word. I was powerless. I sometimes wonder if it was supposed to be like that. Some kind of destiny. Atonement for our sins. There was nothing I could have done. And here I am, an old man talking nonsense with a pencil in his hand.
Okay, so the game's pronounced Phantaruk. Okay. He said it much better than I ever will, though. Props to him. Wow. So what is this thing? %, already, wow. I am becoming lethal. Can we pick up any of these things? Wait, what? Why do I have an eye thing on us? Why do we have an eye thing on us? Hello? We had an eye thing on us for a few seconds. Light gives away your presence. What? No, I want to go back up the stairs. I'm confused. Sounds like someone's having a bad day. I don't like the fact that the game just told me that light gives me away. I'm just quietly walking my 6 toxicity levels to the roof. 1 second. Blood. Blood everywhere. Great. Oh, great. Now we're being told to run. This is great. This is spectacular. A hand! Please don't grab me. Blood on the walls. It's gonna jump scare me. It's going to jump scare me. Great. It wouldn't be a horror game without a monster. Oh good, flashlight.
I don't know how to report this. After leaving the breach, I found my cabin turned upside down. Things were scattered on the floor and someone had tried to scribble something on pieces of paper, but hadn't got past the first few letters. I noticed a trembling figure in the dark corner of the room. One of the technicians working in the research section. What was his name? What was his name? I asked him, but he kept saying that it's punishment that will reach us all. I wanted to find out what he meant, but he just kept mumbling about this punishment. His rumbling started to mix with pleas for help as he wiped the blood dripping steadily from his nose. I don't think he was aware, but blood was also dripping from his ears. I tried to help him get up, but as I went to him, the mercenaries that were there to guard the ship stormed into my cabin. One of them pointed his gun right at my face. At me, the captain of the ship! He may have been young, but you could see the readiness in his eyes. He was prepared to kill. Someone must have warned him that he may not have a choice. I didn't intend to give him a reason. They took the technician with them. I was told to keep quiet. Panic and all that. Standard line. But they forgot about the most important thing. The truth. They never mentioned it. This man, he was scared stiff. He had come to me, and I couldn't do a thing. I could only watch as they carried him away. I watched the same thing happen 9 years ago. This man came to me. The punishment that will reach us all.
Is it 507? Wait. Yes. Or it's probably 501. Yay. Oh, that's just great. Do I have to confront this guy? Alright. Let's be brave. Like we were in doorways. I think I spooked him. Okay. That's interesting. Gee, we're already on 63% of acidity. Oh, we can also reload our battery, that's good to know. It's a body bag. Please don't jump out at me. What's the bigger monster? These things that butcher us or the ones that locked us in here? Monsters, they cut us off. There's no way out. No way out. I've got Robert's blood on me. I'm holding his dead body. I don't know where he was hit. I've got nowhere to run. Please, somebody help. Robert's dead. Robert's dead. Wow, the guy jumped and so did I. That's good. So we got a puzzle. We have to turn off the electricity for that room. Really wish we had a weapon. I twitch. Every time those doors open, I twitch. Okay, I can't do anything about any of this stuff. We need an ID card, okay. Oh. Yeah, sure, let's go into the room of blood. They're pushing through, we can't hold them back. They're not armed, all the guards are scared, we won't make it. We have to cut off the tech station. I'm sorry, they may survive, there's still a chance if they forgot. They have to stop the generator, they may escape. Forgive me if they die. Ow! Ow! Oh, I died. Yes, yes, last checkpoint. Wow, he came for me quickly, didn't he? Why you no run? Run, you idiot. Oh. Rip. Don't turn this way. Don't turn this. Oh, yeah. Go in there. Yeah, yeah. Go in there. That's right. No, don't turn this way. No, 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 no. Perfect. Just perfect. Well, we have a key card. That's the plus to all this. Nope. Hello. I'm friendly. I'm terrified but friendly. Death. Just keep walking, just keep. That's right. Okay. I'm not doing too bad right now. I died once. I'm not made of stone, but I am pretty proud of myself right now. Okay, so we need a key code. We need a code for that door there. He's wandering around over there. I'll let him do that. Natasha, the administrative guys were bothering me by cheating the cargo codes. Their code is 45355. I probably have to write that down. The code. Robert was talking to his fatherly voice again. So it's 45355. Okay. Let's get to that door. If we don't die horribly first. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I jumped. I want to explore, but these things keep me on edge. Okay. Okay, that didn't do anything. I think we have to turn all these off to be able to get down there. Dude, guy, calm down. Oh, hi! You continue your walk over there. I'm over here. Where I belong. What? Where? What? What? Game, don't do that. I'm leaving this joint. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, so things are just going crazy over here. Interesting. Oh, hi! Just keep walking, just keep walking. Our health is dropping again because we're at 60%. Might as well save ourselves again. Do. Hear nothing, you silly monster. Don't mind me. Please tell me we're done down there. Awesome, we are. He's over there, though. We could probably outrun him. Maybe. Perhaps. This guy can't run when he wants to. Think I could make it down. Ah ha 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 ha. He's up there, I'm down here. Too bad for you. Can't catch me. I'm pro. Really?
I can't stop thinking about it. I'm the captain. I'm responsible for these people. I can still feel the eyes of that poor man. Eyes that were screaming, "Help me, Captain." Eyes that stared at me helplessly as he was carried away. He must have thought I was the only one who could help him. Couldn't he see the gun pointed at my face? I tried looking up his details, but there's not a trace of him left on the system, nothing, as though he'd never existed. The crew haven't said a word. They've turned their backs on him. What was it that those eyes saw for them to just erase his existence like that? Those pitch-black pupils calling out "Daddy, help." I mean... and all that blood. Something was wrong with him, that's for sure. I pressed Marcus, my only true friend here, as hard as I could for information, but he wouldn't tell me anything either. Don't put your head under the axe. To them, it doesn't matter whether it's the captain's head or the average technician's that has to roll his head. Loyalty. He's chosen to be loyal to those who pay him. I asked him if the secrets of H+ were more important than friendship. He didn't say a thing. I may be the captain of the ship, but I feel like nothing more than a pawn being pushed around a chessboard.
Interesting.
Resetting the main generator. Backup lights will be switched off. Please wait.
I think he felt that. Is he really coming downstairs? Right, well, if you guys would like to see more of this game, let me know, but for now, this is where I stop. So this was Let's Look at Phantaruk. Leave, like, and subscribe because there's always room for one more.